Welcome back to Liberty Tree Gaming. We are riding through Lower Samine, heading towards Zhelejov.
Oh, lovely air.
Because we have the new patch in place, which...
Quick! Hey, you! Stop!
No way. This new patch is the barber update, so we're going to go get a haircut. Let's see. I think from here, Zhelejov is just straight north, isn't it? North and east. Okay. So yeah, I got the Explorer perk, which reveals all these locations on the map, and as you can see, there are quite a few that I have not explored yet, so that's good to know.
Go!
But yeah, let's go to Zhelejov, and we'll just fast travel from here, if I can. In the last episode, we completed the Magnum Opus quest line, which had at the end of it, Miller Crazel made black powder and nearly blew us all up. So that was fun. I wonder if George and Michael are still here. Hold on.
They're on the table.
Nope, they're gone. All right, where's the barber?
I'm at your service, sir.
You're looking kind of rough there, buddy.
Good day.
You silly doggy.
Barber? Barber. Yalla, let's get a haircut.
God bless you, sir.
I could use a trim, Master Barber.
All right, barber. For a small fee, you can have the barber change your hairstyle or trim your beard. You can use the barber services at the bathhouse by the Zhelejov Wagoner's Inn in the Trosky region or Adam's Bathhouse in Kutenberg. They're marked with an icon on your map. All barbers have the same prices and offers, though the price may be influenced by your reputation. All right. Left trigger for hair, right trigger for beard. And after a trim, you gain the freshly trimmed buff, which temporarily increases your charisma. So what do we want? Oh yeah, that one. Definitely got to go with that. Dandy. Oh boy. Brawler. So you can look like the teenagers these days. Lord Zagtoba. Eastern influence, okay. Unkempt elegance. Or the, what would you call this, a mullet? Luscious locks. Or the, yeah. Don't know that I like those long ones, but I mean, that one's probably the one that I like the best. So let's do that one.
Come back anytime. I can do all sorts of...
Yeah, let's
I could use a trim, Master Barber.
let's look at the facial hair options too. So that was this one. First fuzz. Yeah, that's terrible. Stubble. Dapper. Adventure. Goatee. Horseshoe. Van Dyke. Connoisseur. Oh. Yeoman. Scholar. Burger. Well-kept beard. A noble's beard. I want like a ZZ Top beard. We'll do The well-cut beard.
I like how this turned out, and I hope you feel the same.
Oh yeah, they changed the button combo on the controller for photo mode. Seems to be a little less touchy.
Beautiful.
Actually,
Wanker!
boy, you're looking rough, Hans. Anything going on over here?
How can I help you, sir?
What's going on around here, Innkeeper?
Some band of thieves has set up camp over by Rock Tower Pond, right where that lord and his retinue got ambushed. I reckon they want to see if anything got left behind.
I know the place. What's next?
Nothing really new. If you're looking for work, look somewhere else.
Okay. What time is it? It's gonna be dark soon, but I reckon we can probably make it there to the castle. So I have to go there. Oh yeah, just barely even getting dark. And why am I not on my horse?
God bless.
Greetings.
That's just what we need. Exactly. We'll have to talk to the others this evening and decide what to do. Can't go on like this.
Are you looking for something?
No, I'm good.
That's okay.
All right, almost there.
My respects.
So we will sleep, and then we'll get up bright and early, and
I'm sorry.
out of the way. And then we'll meet up with Hans and proceed with the main quest.
Oh, you pooch.
Oh yeah, Mutt. I got you some
Here, Mutt.
chicken. Have a whole chicken.
Aye, come here.
All right, Capon, where are you at? All right, so it says, I reckon I'm as ready as I'll ever be. All that's left to do is set off with Capon and escort him safely to Nebakov.
It happens.
It
Just watch where
happens.
you're going
Yeah, it
next
does.
time.
You're always welcome here, noble sir.
Why are you dragging your heels, Henry? Mount up and let's go.
Interesting.
Well, shall we set off for Nebakov? I don't think I could tolerate another day under one roof with that idiot Schomburg.
Let's see.
Aye. Whenever I see him, I feel like giving him a smack in the mouth as well.
Or 5, which reminds me. Look, I know I behaved like an idiot, but...
No. I don't care about you in that way.
Nah, don't worry about it. It's water under the bridge.
I'm in your debt. Talking of debts, there's one more we need to settle. Both of us. That herb-woman, Bozhena, really helped us after that ambush. If it hadn't been for her, we wouldn't have survived.
Aye. You're right.
I gave her my word. And the word of a noble must be kept, as we both know.
Don't worry about it. I took care of it on behalf of both of us.
You did? My word, Henry. You are a true Bellator. Only half by birth, but your heart is filled with blue blood.
Thanks, Hans.
How is she getting on, actually? I hope she hasn't had any trouble on account of us.
Not on account of us, no. But... well, it's a complicated story. And not a pleasant one.
I'm sorry to hear that. But right now, I'm not in the mood for sad stories. You can tell me another time, but now Nebakov awaits us. It's high time we set out so we can get back before nightfall. Carpe diem.
I'm ready.
Let's mount up then.
Huh? What are you whistling for?
Because I want my horse.
It's nice to be out under the open sky. I was feeling really cramped in those gloomy corridors up there. But I can't deny this is a real castle. I've never seen anything like it before. Perkstein is just a little fortress in comparison. Von Berghoff certainly knows how to make an impression.
That's true. Von Berghoff must be loaded.
I expect the office of the Royal Chamberlain is a nice earner. Or maybe he's gold ingots. This place makes me feel queasy. Memento mori. I could have croaked here and gone off to join my old man in eternity. God rest his soul, and he'd ask me, "So, son, what great deeds have you achieved in life?" And I'd have to tell him, "Well, Pa, I f***ed everything up royally, and then they hanged me for poaching." Christ on a stick! I can't have that! When I go to the next life, I need to have something better to tell. A whole lot better.
I reckon it'll be some time yet before you go to the next life and face judgment.
Audentes fortuna juvat, remember?
Or I've got a guardian angel by the name of Henry.
It's a shame I lost my flaming sword, though.
Damn it!
My God.
I need to get my mind
That
on
looks
other
like a bloody
things.
expensive
And get the
horse.
feeling I'm living. Let's really spur these horses on, eh? What'd you say?
How could I refuse you anything?
There's a junction beyond Troskovitz with a roadside chapel. Whoever reaches it first wins. So, get ready, forward!
Where? Alright, so follow straight south, then out of Troskowitz.
Quick!
Yes, I know.
Give it all you've got! God!
But if I don't hold forward at the quickest pace, then she'll stop going at the quickest pace eventually, and then I won't be going at all. So I'm gonna hold forward.
Go! Show what you're made of! This one.
Quick! Go!
Come on. Pebbles.
Quick!
Nope, you got me.
Faster! Faster!
Whoa! Whoa!
That sucks. Any turn, please?
Yeah. Oh, I needed that. My head feels a lot clearer now.
I'm glad to hear it.
Thanks for riding with me, old pal. I'll even forgive you for having the audacity to beat me, Blacksmith's boy. And I'll even reward you for your horsemanship. After all, the lords of Perkstein don't neglect their loyal subjects.
Okay.
Thanks. A generous master is a good master. That's a piece of blacksmith's wisdom.
And a satisfied escort is a good escort. That's a noble's wisdom.
I can't disagree. So, what now, Hans?
Like I say, I can see everything clearer now. And the thing that's clearest to me is I won't be trifled with anymore. I'm the Lord of Perkstein. Let everyone know who they have the honor of addressing.
I'm with you on that, noble sir.
Splendid. So, forward to Nebakov. The sooner we get that out of the way, the sooner we can finally start dealing with more important matters.
I think of all the things that you have learned, Hans, that was not the right thing. Being even more arrogant is not the right course.
We turn right here.
Your knowledge of these parts is impressive.
Don't worry. I spent some time in the local forest, so I know my way around. Soon the path will turn sharply and head down a steep hill. So be careful your horse doesn't stumble. And by the way, there won't be time for it now, but near Nebakov there's this nice marsh where wild boar go to wallow. A good spot. Tried and tested.
Have you forgotten your last encounter with a boar?
Don't be so discouraging. I've learned a thing or two since then, and I won't let any swine catch me off guard.
I was thinking about our mission. What do you think of our prospects with von Burgov?
Well, we haven't got off to the best start, have we? But I'll do everything in my power to ensure we succeed. Hanush, Radzig and Jobst are depending on us. If they thought it was a lost cause, they wouldn't have sent me. They'd have sent, you know, someone less important. That's diplomacy in a nutshell. If you're serious about something, you send someone important to add gravity and show respect.
You didn't answer my question.
I did. You just didn't realize. All right, I'll explain. According to what Hanush told me before we set out, von Burgov is no fool. Quite the opposite. Persuading him won't be easy. We have to show him he has more to gain than to lose with us.
What does he have to gain?
That's what we have to work out. But sometimes gaining something is less important than not losing what you have. We should be able to agree on that.
Okay, I could have selected the fast travel option, but we're practically there, so we'll just let him ride.
Nebakov is not far now. The fortress stands on a rocky outcrop. We'll have to go round. So we should be careful. Our mission will be taking us around a pond, and we know what happened last time. So get ready. As soon as we cross the stream, we'll give the horses a gallop again.
Didn't realize that I'd won that race. I thought he had won it, but I guess it was close enough. I don't know. Maybe at the last second I got ahead.
Turn left here. Nice fortress. I like the way it's concealed. Nicely situated on an outcrop, with a mighty tower and only one approach road. Easy to defend, with a view of the whole valley and its approaches. A well-chosen site.
Are you an expert on fortress construction?
You could say that. It's part of a nobleman's and a warrior's upbringing. Hanush forced me to listen to those teachings from Bernard and others, and I'm glad he did. When I think about it, unquestionably learning feeds a man's soul, but right now my belly needs feeding. So I hope Sir Jaromier is well stocked. Von Bergov's morning feast set a high bar, after all.
Hearing you spout wisdom is entertaining, but not enough to make me forget my ass is sore. It's a good thing we're almost there.
Sacre, Henry, a short ride like this and you've had enough? I was just thinking about heading off to see the world once we've sent Sigismund packing and restored order in the land. I'd like to visit the Holy Land, for instance, and kneel before the Holy Sepulchre. I'd bring back earth from Golgotha for the family tomb, to improve Father's prospects in the hereafter. So you'd better toughen up that arse of yours, so you can make it to Constantinople at least without whining.
Yeah, our nourishment is actually low, so... So I'm trying to level his drinking skills. So we're gonna go with 2 of those. And it may make for some comedy gold.
Can you see what I see? Fuck. What a lot of horses! They must have cost a fortune. Perhaps he married off his daughter well. Or Von Bergov is paying Nebakov a tidy annuity, but kept it quiet from us.
Alright, here we go.
So, we're here. What now, Sir Hans?
Now, I expect someone will come to greet us. And hopefully not like they did in Trosky.
Hey, so Jaromir don't receive visitors. You'll have to leave.
I beg your pardon. See to it that he receives me immediately.
Can't be done. Sorry about that.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Lipa, and I am here with a message from Lord von Bergov. So get to it. And if you keep me waiting here much longer, you'll be sorry.
Please be patient for a while, sir.
My word. You got a sharp tongue sometimes. But what if he won't receive us?
He will. Just wait and see.
Come along. Sir Jaromir will be here any moment.
See?
I thought they were going to leave us out there.
Christ be praised.
Forever and ever.
Please excuse our precautions, gentlemen. These are evil times. Well then, Jaromier of Nebakov, at your service. And whom do I have the honor of welcoming to my humble seat?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I am honored, Sir Jaromir. Sir Otto von Bergov asked me to convey to you his cordial greetings, and to parley with you in the matter of the security of this domain.
Certainly, certainly. These are troubled times indeed. Please accept my hospitality, sir. You're surely thirsty after your journey, and you'll have greater comfort in the tower.
An excellent idea. If I may ask that our horses may not be neglected either.
Peltzel, you heard his lordship.
But I've already got 15 animals to deal with. Why doesn't Hertel do it?
Hertel has other duties. Stop griping and get to it.
15 horses? My word, sir. You must be doing all right for yourself.
Not entirely. But fortune smiled on me for once at least.
On me too, one could say. I suppose she's doing the rounds in these parts. So, tell me, sir, how did you achieve what you have?
Well, it's a long, complicated story. But I'm guessing von Bergov didn't send you here to find out how well off I am. Or did he?
No, he didn't. I apologize, Sir Jaromir. So, let's proceed to the real reason he sent us. Henry, be prepared. I won't keep Sir Jaromir very long.
Certainly.
Michael, you take Henry here under your wing and make sure he's well taken care of.
Certainly. Henry, eh? Michael's my name, and I welcome you to our little place.
It's not the fanciest fortress ever, but you know, I like it here. It serves us well. How was your journey? All good?
Aye. Lovely country. A feast for the eyes.
Well, that's nice to hear, especially from someone from far-off parts. But I must say, my throat is dry. And maybe yours too, eh? Come along with me. We'll soon fix that. I'll make you feel at home and we can have a chat. As I said, the fortress may be small, but the work never stops. Right now, we're repairing the fortifications down there, so don't get under the lad's feet. But you can drop in on Peltzel and check how he's looking after your horses. We're all...
Alright, journal. Let's see. Capon and I rode like the wind through the region and made the journey to Nebakov more interesting with a friendly race. Then we set off on the long journey through the region and arrived safely at Nebakov Fortress, where we were welcomed by the local lord. Capon is relaying the message, and I'm supposed to wait for him to finish, so I have nothing to do. I'll look around for some entertainment. Capon noticed there are quite a few horses at Nebakov for such a poor lord. I should take a look at the horses and try to find out more. Adjutant Michael seems like a lively guy and offered to guide me through the castle. It would probably be appropriate to accept the offer to make a good impression and not embarrass Sir Hans's name. Okay, so we have the horses that we walked by as we came up, and Michael.
And some dice, eh? We've got none of guesswork, so don't all be shy. Invite him to play if he finds himself at a loose end. At least he'll show you how your betters play.
Right you are, Michael. You can rely on me.
Oh boy.
And you, Hertel, have you got shit for brains? You've got a guess, for fuck's sake.
I'm sorry, Michael. I didn't know.
Shut your gob and attend to your duties.
Right, I'm going.
So you've heard then.
Silly dog.
I hope you won't disappoint Zwerk and pass some time with him.
I'd love to have a game.
Glad to hear it. You're a good lad. I can tell just by looking at you. Zwerk has some polished badges. I'm sure he'd love to take a look at yours. You'll find him over there at the table. He's there pretty much all day. I'll keep telling him. Your arse will wear a hole down there one day, and you'll fall down in it. Dice and all.
being cautious? Good day to you. Though I see your day is plenty merry already, huh?
Oh yeah.
I have a bit of coin again, and I'd like to throw it around. Should we play dice?
What game would you like to play?
Let's go with a badge. And we'll do
Let's
priests.
play like priests do.
Let's play. At a loose end, sir? Dice will help pass the time.
Alright, so this wagoners. Just the weighted. And odd die.
A word with you.
And which badge should I go with? Head start.
Ha! Had a few swigs this early in the day, eh?
Can use 2 badges? No, just 1.
Maybe you're not playing for the first time, but you can't beat me.
Oh, but I'll try. Let's see, should I throw again? Let's do. And let's keep going.
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know.
Not bad.
These ones here. My God! Oh, come on!
what do I have here? 2 2s, a 5, a 6, and a 4. Oh, great. Three, a 3, 3, and a 1, and let's go.
These ones here. Kurva! Bloody dice!
Yeah, this guy's not doing too good. Oh, okay, 1.
Have you lost your mind? You're gonna lose everything.
Even if I bust at this point, he's not gonna beat me that easily, right? So I can take my chances and keep throwing.
If I was you, I'd take it. My God, what a f*** up again!
That works, and
I heard Lord von Berghoff himself sent you. So, what has he sent you with?
Henry.
That's for their lordships to know. Not me.
Aye. No one tells us commoners anything. Typical lords. But you must have heard something. You know how it goes. You've got ears, ain't you?
No.
I've got ears, but I don't crouch at keyholes.
All right, I don't mean to offend you. Tell me one thing, though. Why didn't von Berghoff send one of his own instead of some Lord of Pirkstein and his escort?
Well, I suppose he wanted to show respect to Lord Jaromier. So he didn't send just anyone.
Ah, the way of the nobles. Not something I know much about, but you do, it seems. So your master, Lord Capon of Pirkstein, is somehow...
One of the most significant in the Kingdom of Bohemia.
Well, you're lucky you're with him. Look who I'm serving. And you're his, what, page, servant?
His escort. I give advice when he asks for it. But mostly I take care of his security.
Fair enough. I get it. I used to travel with Lord Jaromier, but he barely travels these days, so I don't get out much.
Lord Capon is always getting up to something.
Well, I envy you a bit. But hey, we've had a nice chat. And since you're here, what would you say to a bit of a friendly duel? You've got time to kill, and me too. Let's do something to shorten it. We can do something dignified. We'll clash arms for the glory of our masters. You for yours, me for mine.
Sure.
I accept your offer. I'd fight for Lord Capon any time and any place.
Then you're the right man in the right place. Get your kit ready, and we can get stuck in.
I don't want to pry, Michael, but Sir Jaromier said he had some luck with horses. That sounds interesting.
Nothing interesting about it. His lordship's affairs are a long story, and a dull one at that.
Well, if there's one thing Lord Capon taught me, it's that noblemen's affairs are never dull.
If you insist, or you're in for a disappointment. There's nothing interesting about it. Sir Jaromier had these relatives, and they died, God rest their souls. And his lordship inherited some land, but they couldn't give it to him or something, so they gave him horses instead, to make up the amount owed. See? Complicated and dull, but all above board.
No, you were right. That's nobleman's business for you.
Just so.
Let's do it, Michael.
You don't have to ask twice. We've got some blunt old weapons for practice here. so we'll use them. We don't want to hack each other to pieces, do we?
That's sensible.
We'll do it in the little courtyard behind the gate. Tell me what weapon you want, and we'll get cracking.
Let's go longsword.
Give me a longsword.
You must fancy yourself a master swordsman. I can't wait to see what you can do with it. Give me a moment. I'll put my gear on.
Watch out! Michael is one of the best fighters around.
I'm just getting warmed up, you... Take that, you... Nebakov! Lord Nebakov! No chance! Enough! I give up!
A good fight. An honourable.
Yeah, I'd say. I haven't had such a good stretch in a long time.
Lord Capon's honour has been defended.
Ha! That it has. Didn't expect you to take me down like that. All honour to you, Henry. Here you go. Something to remember Nebakov by on your journeys with Sir Capon. You won fair and square. If you're feeling a bit sore, go and see Klara. She'll be in that house beneath the smithy beyond the gate, I reckon. She'll be happy if you show her where it hurts. I might have said this already, but if you've got nothing on your plate, you can have a game of dice with Zwerk, or try Peltzel in the stables. I'm sure he'd love to show you how we hold races to pass the time. And if you want to train some other battle skills, you can practice archery with Mark. I reckon you'll find him on the gate.
Alright, what do we got on the journal? Let's see. Spoke with Adjutant Michael, the Nebakov commander of the garrison, and I think the courtesies were observed. Michael the Adjutant challenged me to a duel of honor in the names of our lords. I didn't let Sir Hans down. I defeated Michael. Audentus Fortuna Juvat. It's going to be a long wait for Capon. I can find Peltzel at the stables and pass the time by racing some of Nebakov's horsemen. At least I'll be able to show them how it's done, or drop by Mark, who's on duty at the gate, and practice shooting. And if that's not enough, Zwerk supposedly likes to play dice, so at least maybe I can make some coin and maybe even a badge. Capon is relaying the message, and I'm supposed to wait for him to finish, so I have nothing to do. I'll look around. Capon noticed there are quite a few horses. Yeah. Okay, do we have... what's going on over here? Blacksmith, huh?
You're 3 sheets to the wind, aren't you?
Oh,
what
yeah.
do you want?
Well, it's nice to meet someone from the trade. I'm also a blacksmith.
Is that so? Good lord, I wouldn't have expected that. You must have had a slice of luck to be hanging out with nobles. Me and my brother wanted to get out of the smithing trade, but something always brought us back. I'm Stay. Pleased to meet you, sir.
Henry. How's trade? The plates here. Is that your work?
Well, I wish. If I could make stuff like that, me and my brother wouldn't be stuck here. We just keep it in good nick. Mend it when the lads get it beat up, which they do all the time.
Tell me about it. I've straightened bent nails and knives and saws till I couldn't see straight. Folks don't take care of things, and then they're surprised.
You took the words out of my mouth. Then it's work from dawn to dusk, day in, day out. And if you saw the work waiting for me down below and in the tower, no end to it.
Hold on. I'll go down there and help you out. The work will go faster with an extra pair of hands.
No, don't go anywhere. What I mean is, thanks for the offer. But we can't have a guest working here, can we? And besides, you get in the way down there. They're working on the fortifications. Better go and play dice with Zwerk or something. Make the most of your free time till your lord gets back.
All right. Whatever you say. I just wanted to help.
Oh, I know you did. But I can manage by myself. Really. Let's leave it at that.
Suspicious.
You said you have a brother.
Aye, they call him Bull. The poor bloke tries hard enough, but he ain't got the knack. So he just helps out where he can. Or he does any work that's needed. He's working below on the fortification repairs right now. He'd be better off learning a different trade. But times is hard. This way, at least we're together. That's the main thing. Have you got anyone next to you on life's journey?
I have my lord, and that's all I need.
I understand. I wouldn't mind being a noble's retainer myself. What's he like, actually?
Brave and just. Everything a knight should be. Every day I learn something new in his service.
He's got you well trained.
And what's your lord like?
My lord doesn't like it when folks talk about him behind his back. Better leave it at that. I reckon it's time I got back to work.
Yeah, suspicious much.
Leave that door alone, will you?
Sure. We're gonna go and drink Fox for the speech bonus, and so that will eliminate drunkenness, hangover, and suppress the effects of alcoholism. Henry might need that. And we're going to eat a bit of mead? No, just some honey. What's up with that buff? Damaged arms. What? Everything is full there. So what's damaged? That longsword's damaged that much in one battle? Fine, I'll swap it. I have two.
Greetings, sir. You've come a long way to visit us, so I reckon we ought to show our hospitality properly. We could practice archery together. What do you say?
Sure. I'd love to.
I was hoping you'd say that. The targets are beneath the ramparts, so we'll shoot from the gallery. The rest is easy. I'll give you some arrows, you lean out from the battlements and shoot at the target till you run out. The closer to the bullseye, the higher the score. And an extra 3 points to the one who shoots all his arrows first. And the one with the most points at the end wins. Stands to reason. If you beat me, I'll give you one of our best crossbows, so you don't badmouth us to his lordship.
Yeah, that sounds like a challenge. I accept.
Now, just tell me what you want to shoot with.
Oh, let's try a longbow.
But you ain't got one. Your lord, we've got more than enough, though. So I'll let you take one of our older ones.
That's generous of you.
Take up your positions. And go.
You might as well give up. Thinking about bullseye.
It's nice that they give you the marker where you can see where you hit. Ooh, that was a bit early. Come on. Yeah, he's gonna beat me.
Another notch on the quiver. You're not a bad shot, sir, but a bit of practice would do you good. Practice makes perfect, after all. It's not a to do round here, so...
No. Alright, so they gave me this bow. And we'll put our sword back on.
I practice a lot, and I reckon you can tell. My offer stands. If you want another go, you'll find me round that corner there. I'll be with you, good sir.
Okay.
Loose end, sir. Dice will help pass the time.
Hello, guard Hertel.
What's going on? You're all covered in blood, lad.
Tell me, how's life in the fortress?
Nothing much. The days drag on, one much like another. What's worse, today I copped a job. Here with all the shit. But tomorrow will be better. I'm going on a patrol around the local area. I can't wait.
I know what you mean. What's your job today?
The prisoners?
You have prisoners?
Aye. Why else would I be standing here?
Good point. Who are the poor sods?
A couple of poachers. They're waiting to see what his lordship will do to them. Take care, friend.
Okay. Well, anything new in the journal? Nothing really.
Oh, Henry, fancy a game of dice?
Okay, we're gonna call it an episode here, and we'll pick up next time and go investigate the horses and see what's going on. There's clearly something happening here. But yeah, we'll have to dig in and figure it out. So until next time, be good.